Yo, what's good? I'm
Hi
your
everyone.
yeah, FRX here, and we got some Marios. We got some Zoomy boys here. On your left, you got Pablo, still frozen, but he's very good. And on the right, you got Nivadra practicing 1-1. So
Yeah.
hopefully. But yeah, looks like they're about to get ready here. Nivadra readied up, Pablo about to ready up. Then yeah, they just got ready. All right, sweet. I don't know why Pablo's thing weird.
For the context, it's a match in the loser bracket. So the loser of this match will quit the tournament.
Yeah. So first round of losers. Both these guys already lost so far because it's a double elimination. So yeah, a lot on line here already. Both these guys don't really want to be here, but hey, they gotta win to move on. This is what happens. So yeah. All right, trying to get this Pablo issue fixed real quick. Because I think his actual stream is doing fine. It's probably something on Speedgaming's end. Did Nivadra just start? He did. All right, so they are off. Pablo's just a little tardy, but he is going real time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Sigma's on the case. Don't worry, boys. We got someone on it. So we'll get a little mystery here. Won't really know what's up with Pablo till, I don't know, a little bit later.
Yeah, if we miss cutscene in 1-1, it's not very important. So let's go for the run.
Yep. So what Nivadra will be doing here is, I reckon, Pablo, maybe. I reckon he's on the normal super minute, which means he needs 7 or 8 double jumps here in 1-1, and that'll guarantee him the shell in 1-2. Pablo, not sure what minute he's on. Oh yeah, Nivadra, bro.
It's fine. We pray for the shell, but should be good.
Yeah, bro just took a guarantee and threw it away, and now we got still probably very likely, but like we got to bless up for this show. Okay, good. All right, in QSG, nice. So Pablo looks like he's okay. Now they're synced up. Very nice. Thank you, Sigma. Very cool stuff.
Maybe it was for the synchronization.
Nivadra, what you doing, bro? Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, Nivadra is doing some cool strats.
Cool is yeah, that's one way to describe it. All right, Pablo 360 fight. Nivadra looking at like a 355 fight. Not really a start he wanted. Just pretty unclean, but at least he's got the shell, I guess.
Yep.
So I kind of implied it, but they've already set up their manipulations, and that'll help them out throughout the rest of the run. As you probably know if you're already watching, but hey, might as well explain it again. And into 1 tower, or Mundo 1 tower. E. Nice pass cycle.
And Nivadra getting the fast cycle.
Both of them. Yeah, both of them got it, but then Pablo messed up a little later. Nivadra messed up there, so actually they kind of tied through that section.
It's still faster than the usual strat.
Yeah, so we take that. Pablo missing a QSG there. Strange that he goes for that in a race, but you know, respect it. Nivadra getting okay. All right, maybe I'm just bad. I don't even go for that in runs, but yeah. So a little background on these boys right here. Oh wow, they put Pablo's face cam up there. What's up, Pablo? Yo, Sigma clutching up. All right, so we got a little face cam on Pablo. He's grooving. The Spanish maestro, as they say. He's pretty good. He's got a 22:57 as his personal best, and that's a very good time. Anyone with a 22 is just quite elite. My man here, known for playing lots of other Mario games as well. Pretty good guy. And then on the right, you got Nivadra, and definitely the underdog in this race, but he's shown flashes of speed where he's able to take down a race even if it doesn't really go that well. So Nivadra hoping Pablo makes some mistakes now that he's ahead. Ooh, Pablo going for mini route potential.
Yeah, he was training for the mini routes just before the stream, so yeah, potentially.
Ooh, I did not know that. Okay. Hopefully he gets that. That would be really cool to see. I mostly figured he just wasn't on it anymore. Nice double jump there. After he had some mistakes in 1-2, but I guess he's fine. Yeah. So what we're looking for here, if Pablo did everything right going through there, he might get this block to 1. Nah, he didn't get it. Unfortunate. But there's a potential that he gets the block there like Nivadra did. But Nivadra doesn't have this minute because he did something different. And if you can do that, you can get Mini and Ghost House and jump up the elevator. It's really cool.
Nivadra grabbing the shell.
Yeah, I think that's going to be his backup going forwards.
Yeah, it's for safety, but it's what Pablo was looking for.
Yeah. Because Pablo's on a slightly different manip, where if he does get that, he's got like a 53% chance of getting the manip later. But with Nivadra's current manip, you're watch out, bro. Ooh, close. But you're guaranteed to get that shell there, but you cannot pretty much get it the further manip later on. Watch out for firework. Okay. FX, I think he could have probably gone for that. What about you? That would have been tight though.
It was a bit risky, but yeah, why not?
Yeah. So if you're not aware of it, if the last 2 digits on your timer when you finish the level are the same, you're gonna get some fireworks when those are really slow. So we try to avoid that.
Nivadra going for hyperspeed. So by throwing the shell, he's getting as fast as the green shell, which is way faster than running or being shell. Yeah.
So with that, you can potentially even get like a 270 or maybe even a 271 with the strat. Nivadra had a little slip up after that though, so he got a 265 just under fireworks. Pablo did something different there at QST to actually get 267, so nicely done with a slightly safer strat there. Nice ghost out so far. Very technical level here.
Yeah, Pablo could not take the mini shroom because he did not have a blue shell backup. So he did the usual strat, like Nivadra.
Yeah, Pablo looking a little cleaner through it though. Had one area where it looked like he couldn't make a jump and then he just kind of went for it and it stuck, which is not the usual way of doing things. But bro's got that improvisation on lock. Let him go. Right. That being said though, no real major mistakes through the early part of the game, which is really good. That's what you want to see. Keeping the blue shell as far as we can. It's going to be huge. So Nivadra only like 10 seconds behind, maybe a little more. But
it's more around 20 seconds.
Okay, so yeah, not great, but some big potential time losses coming up, but yeah,
he's still in the race. Like if Pablo is doing a major mistake, Nivadra is instantly back.
Yeah. I think traditionally, and not traditionally, but typically, I think if both runners are of like 22 4x quality or lower or something like that, maybe this gap becomes a little bit too much to overcome. But at this level currently, I think this is like a very close race with a lot of juice in it. A A lot of area to wiggle. Glitch calling 271 beyond stupid. I'm calling Glitchman beyond stupid because 271 is not actually that hard. I mean, I've never done it, but like it's actually kind of not that hard. Theoretically. So 8-1 here, the crows actually do the same thing every time if you do the same thing every time. Nivadra has not done the same thing every time. Little mistakes, I think. So he's staying in shell to kind of keep away from them. Nicely held throughout the rest, though. Nah, I don't want to hear it, Glitch. It seems easy. All right, fast A2 coming up here. I wonder if Pablo's going for it.
Yeah, he's going for. Okay, 2 attempts. Pablo is wise.
Yeah, very.
Like, I don't know if he's watching the stream, but he knows he's not doing the very best run, so potentially not a huge advance on Nivadra, so he does not waste a lot of time on attempting fast A2.
Yeah, smart smart race strategy there. Pablo clearly big-brained. And yeah.
But it would enable Nivadra to grab like 3 or 4 seconds if he does.
Yeah, watch.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, tight through the skeeters, but yeah, Nivadra gaining a little time there, close with the fireworks again.
Yeah, very close of the firework. But he saves like 2 or 3 seconds on the level, so
yeah,
he takes
Nivadra,
it.
We take those all day.
8 are very, very hard level, especially if you have not played in a while. So let's see how Nivadra is playing it.
Ooh, Pablo with no cycle skip.
Okay. Potential time save for Nivadra.
Ooh, the safe strat. I like that.
And Nivadra got... okay.
Oh, no. Okay. It was going very well.
Yeah. the
happened to
harder was
Pablo?
done, but...
Did Pablo mess up the fight as well?
Yeah, they both lost shell, so...
Okay. I guess we're even.
Nivadra is actually very close of Pablo DUaz now.
Yeah, he gained like a decent amount of time there from just getting the cycle skip while Pablo didn't. So Nivadra's safe strats coming in clutch. Wow, how did he gain that much time? He's like, I guess Pablo's fight really was that bad. No, he's only like, I don't know, 7, 10 seconds.
9 seconds. I was counting, and it's only 9 seconds, so it's a very little amount of time. So, blue shell back up.
Let's go. I don't think that's a very fast way to equip it, but why are you going for that one, homie?
Okay, very, very safe. But I think it's still faster with the blue shell.
Yeah, he should save time here. Yeah, so ooh my gosh, dude, that eel was so. he snipped his head there, touch his little hat. But yeah, now you might be able to see if you have a good eye. Pablo's not actually moving that fast rightwards, but Nivadra, since he has shell, is kind of grooving, and that can save like around 10-ish seconds in this level. Although Nivadra didn't do the beginning very fast, so it won't save nearly that much. But we could see them almost sync up towards the end here with Pablo, or not with Pablo, with Nivadra's backup coming in really clutch. So very tight race actually.
Also, fun fact on the level, if you're in the bubble stream without blue shell, it's faster to not touching the D-pad because your speed does not decrease. So a faster time in this level without blue shell is by not using D-pad in the bubble stream.
Yeah, I want to say that saves like 5 to 7 seconds over not doing neutral swimming. It's a very useful thing that would have kept Pablo in the lead. Now the lead is down at like 2 or 3 seconds, man. This is
6
fun.
seconds. So yeah,
Oh.
he saved
Clearly
sometimes.
Yep. Equal on power ups too now. This level's pretty free. I mean, I haven't seen a mistake in here in like forever in a race. But yeah. Not to jinx it. But yeah, both runners through there very easily. Doing some crouches, little fireball shooties to avoid some pick stops, minor stuff, but overall pretty easy. Next one upcoming though has some big potential for some mistakes, so watch out.
Okay.
Ooh. Nivadra taking the lead. Going for the basket. Oh,
Wow.
clean.
He got it.
And he didn't even crouch on the next jump, which is like really scary.
The Nivadra saved 8 seconds on Pablo in this level.
Wow. We got the human stopwatch in FRX over here. Yes, sir. Love to see it. This fight pretty easy, just jump.
Yeah, even if you don't play for like 1 year, I think you still get it because the timing is very easy.
You can actually make it pretty hard on yourself if you want to, though. There's a no stop method where I think you have 3 frames between your 2 jumps, like each. Like you can only lose 2 or 3 frames before it becomes like not perfect. Where you can just do that whole fight without doing a slow down or turn back. Pretty niche stuff. But yeah, in a race you're not really going for that typically. 2-second gap?
Yeah, it's very close.
Yes, sir. But we're in Gauntlet. Baby, Gauntlet does not like close races. It'll take a close race and rip it right apart. So watch out, homies. Not really in this level usually, but in the next 2 or 3, oh yeah.
And even the tower now, because I saw Pablo training the faster strat with Fire Mario in the tower.
Yeah, PBW.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see if he goes for it.
That'd be fun, dude. Because he's in prime territory. If they were to keep the same position, I reckon Nivadra would probably go for the normal death warp. So that would put Pablo in the lead. If he's watching the stream, he might consider going for that. 8-6 though, big level.
One of the hardest level of the run.
Both guys clean so far.
Nivadra taking a safety fire floor.
Yeah, Pablo had a lot of trouble on that spinner. Nivadra looking not so bad though.
Yeah,
Pablo getting hit.
Pretty cool.
Watch out.
And he's even going to save sometimes on Pablo.
Yeah, Nivadra's looking clean right now. He's got fire firstly, and he's got a backup fire. Meanwhile, I don't think Pablo has any fire at all, not in his backup slot, and he's down, I don't know, 5 seconds.
Yeah, no fire. We'll see if he tries to grab a fire in 8-7, which is the current level. Okay, he's taking...
Nivadra a little slippy on the fire hops. He's fine though. And close to that, bro.
Nivadra not doing the new strat.
Oh yeah, neither of them. So sad. That's fine though. It doesn't really save a whole lot.
I don't know. Oh, firework. This firework is so long because of the scrolling after the level.
Oh man, that is rough. That's gonna take his lead away. He was doing so well, and then that's just ruined it. This
Look
is the
at the
main time loss here.
loss.
Ah, yeah. That's gotta hurt. He was flirting on it so much the entire race. Had a lot of levels that were just right on the edge of fireworks, and that one's the one that doesn't work so well. Clean 8-8 from Pablo.
And it's also good for Nivadra. So they're gonna match on this level.
I wonder if Pablo knows he's ahead now. I think he's probably watching the stream, so whether he goes for PBW or not, if he does, he's got balls, but if he's got a brain, he does not go for it. So he's cool either way. Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
he goes for it.
Gosh, dude.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no, Pablo, bro.
Let's see if he can back up. Okay. It's not catastrophic, but Nivadra going to take the lead now.
Is he not doing death loop? Oh, he's doing a dumb death loop, okay.
Yeah, very safe death warp.
Alright, so that'll put Nivadra in the lead. You can see the good comparison here on what death warp actually does. You know, puts the snake block ahead, but it's going to be really tight, actually. Snake block's about to line up.
Yeah, very tight because Nivadra will have one more Oh no, okay. He has a fire in the inventory, so it's okay. Because when you don't have this backup fire flower, you have to take one mushroom and one fire flower in the level, so that does 2 animations instead of 1, which is obviously slower.
So we'll see Pablo take his animation here. And our gap, I'm bad at timing. FRX, do you know the difference?
Yes.
Alright, so Nivadra with a little unexpected lead heading into the final level. Definitely, if you had your money somewhere, you had it on Pablo. And Nivadra, ooh, synced. I like that. Sync swag. So, Nivadra's just got to keep it clean through the last level, and he could take away the first game. This is a best of 3, of course, so game is not over at that point, but would give Nivadra a big lead there.
No one taking the coin. Pretty sad.
The funny thing, if you don't know, is it's actually faster to do that because you can get a triple storage and make you jump up a little faster. But yeah, swag and fast, neither of them doing it. Respectable because like it barely saves time, and it's kind of scary to do.
And Nivadra's kill was a bit faster on Bowser Jr.
Almost 3 seconds the gap now. Yeah, Pablo looked like he just didn't get close to Bowser Jr. when he was shooting fire, which is like, you want to be close to him so you can refresh your fireballs faster. But yeah, final level here, big one. Nerves a creaking. I don't know. English is. I wish I had the excuse that English was my first language, but it is.
Okay.
Big room here. Yikes.
Oh, it's synced.
Oh my gosh, dude.
But the difference is that Nivadra has one is in Little Mario.
That actually plays into his hands because of the power-up animation.
Okay. Oh. it's so tight.
Dude, the switch is gonna be huge here. That's like the last.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
okay.
That's so sad.
Oh, dang! Our close race.
Yeah, it's not finished, but the time loss is very consequent for Nivadra because he has to do all the level again.
Yeah, that's one of the worst places you can die in the entire game, just because the level is so long. Like, Pablo's got the checkpoint, so even if he does die, he's only going to go back around 30-ish seconds. 40 actually, but yeah. Nivadra's death there, at least a minute of time loss. So really, really, really sad to see.
It's around 24 minutes for Pablo, which is pretty good for a race.
Mm-hmm. Nivadra's PB is 23:37, I want to say. So no Pablo. Oh,
Okay.
shoot.
He's still ahead of Nivadra, but if he dies a second time,
Hope for
it
Nivadra.
will be the opposite. Yeah, we'll see. But it will be very unfortunate to die twice.
But
I don't know if I already saw someone dying twice in a race on the final buzzer.
it's happened before. I can think of Caleb at least. But
Rip.
we always trash on Caleb. We love Caleb.
Okay. Let's see
Yeah,
if
this
it
is
happens twice or not.
big nerves for Pablo. There it is.
Okay,
Okay.
he's getting it. 24:47.
Shout out to some Das. So yeah, Pablo taking down game one. Little fright at the end there, but it was enough with Nivadra also having a bigger fright. Here's Nivadra finishing up. Nice.
Okay, nice. GG to the runners.
Very big GG. Yeah, so
It was-
only a go ahead.
I was about to say it was not the best races for both of the runners compared to the IPB, but the race was really close. So nothing is not for Nivadra. He can definitely get the second match.
Mm-hmm. Some hope there for sure. Get them their next room. All right, they've got a next room to go. So yeah, now they're gonna take their little break, calm their nerves. Definitely some shaky hands after that one. They're gonna take a minute. Maybe go to the bathroom. I don't know.
Especially during the second buzzer jump.
Yeah. Best of three. Everyone's a little confused. I feel like I should make that more clear. Everything from here on out is best of three in this tournament. So yeah.
Yeah, it's best of three.
Yeah. Nivadra's not dead yet. Let's go.
Yeah. Very
Right.
optimistic. And if he's de-risking the game, he can actually does a better second run.
Yeah, I think Nivadra got it.
We saw that he still had the potential and the muscle memory to do some very good levels.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he can improve a lot for the second race.
I want to say he was almost on PB pace into Gauntlet there, or maybe coming out of Gauntlet, or maybe not on PB pace, but it was close at least, because he was just about tied with Pablo, who got nearly a 24, and Nivadra PB is a 23:37. So within 20 seconds or so of your PB, like that's really good. That's really good. That's what you want to see. And I feel like Nivadra does that a lot within his races. Like he doesn't have the best PB compared to everyone else, but he gets close to it quite often. Hopefully without making major mistakes at the end. So he's got some life in him. Don't count him out. Little one tower practice, making up for his missed task cycle last time. Oh, I lied. 23:47. So he might have actually been on PB things. Your glitch says he was. Shoutouts to Glitchman24.
Yeah, okay, he was very close of the PB actually.
I don't think he's gonna have a world record pace gauntlet glitch, but potential. Real BPTs out here. Gotta have them accurate.
Who had the world record in 2019?
Okay. I want to say that was
Maybe
I think that
Space
was,
Needles with 2244.
yeah, it was definitely after me. Like, yeah, probably high 24s. Or maybe glitch. Hold on. We can use speedrun.com's new world record history thing. Very
Yeah.
cool. If I could actually find it.
Yeah, okay. Glitch told that it was his 2244.
Oh, okay. Nice. Good call on that one. It's 2040 wasn't until 2020.
Yeah, when I started running the game, the world record was 2244. That's why I remember so well this time.
I see. Nice. Yeah. For me, like the last 3 years have just been like a zoom. Like I completely 2240 seems recent to me, but I guess that was 3 years ago.
Yeah, classic run.
Sir. So I guess one tiny difference that really doesn't matter, but Glitch loves to talk about, so I'll talk about it just for him. Love you, Glitch. Pablo's playing on the European version, meanwhile Nivadra is playing on the NTSC US version. So there's actually slight differences between them in that, well, it's very, very, very slight. Like it really does not matter at all. Hence why it doesn't matter. But that was redundant. Anyways, the European version that Pablo's playing on has an extra 0.2 second loading zone at the end of 8.6 for some reason, so it automatically loses 0.2 seconds, which okay. And then but it also has like snappy stairs in 5 Ghost House, which could maybe help you a little bit. It doesn't at world record pace, but so it really is the US version's technically faster, but 5.2 seconds because of the loading zone. But anyways, yeah. There's your doesn't matter information of the day. Perfect.
And let's go for the second run.
Sir. Hopefully no 1-1 mistakes this time. Still ended up with the shelf in the Nivadra, but maybe he won't next time if he does make a mistake. But he won't because he's cool. Interesting 1-1 movement from Pablo. I've never seen that before. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, rip.
He did like the same thing he did last time. He like skipped on the
Yes.
stairs kind of. I don't know why he was up and on the stairs, but okay. He'll still probably be fine with the shell. His manip's quite forgiving. Pablo with it. Yeah, he's good. Is Nivadra Q is G-Speed? I don't think Nivadra's Q is G-Speed. He might be wrong.
I think Nivadra got it.
Did? Okay. I'm probably just blind.
Yeah, he is.
Pablo definitely got it. 361, that's optimal. Good stuff. Hopefully, if Pablo goes wild, we could see a mini, which is proven to be harder than usual in a race setting for some reason. Not a whole lot of mini routes this tournament so far. Oh yeah, no.
That's a dash for Pablo.
Oh,
So
you can
he
tell
has
on
to... Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
Pablo has to grab a blue shell in the third house, which is obviously a huge time loss. And Nivadra not getting the perfect one tower, but he's gaining a lot of time on Pablo.
Yeah, that's a really big time loss. You can,
Oh,
he
Pablo.
did exactly. Glitch did the
Okay.
exact. I think it was Glitch. Did the exact same thing when he messed up. It might not have been glitchable.
Also, this backup is very rare to do in usual runs, because in usual runs you reset when you die like that in the tower. So you rarely do this backup, and that's why we can see this kind of mistakes.
Oh, that was a sneakily cool thing Pablo just did there. He unmorphed on the same frame he hit the block, so he didn't bounce away from a block. He broke the block and stayed still, which is kind of cool. Not sure he went for that, but it happened. So yeah, Nivadra with another lead. Look at him go.
Didn't see the time in the wall run, but it's like 350.
Yeah, I saw 351.
Okay.
So we can tell the gap how much Pablo lost there. At least 30 seconds now. Yeah, like 30, 32 or 3. So that's like, even if you have a death, usually you lose like 15 to 20 seconds from a death. But with the specific death that Pablo had, obviously had to go back to the Toad House. So Nivadra's got at least a death worth up on Pablo. Although I guess that doesn't take into account losing shell and stuff. So, but he's got a backup. Another QSG for Nivadra. I guess I didn't really explain that. QSG lets you go the same speed as you would normally running, because if you usually go on the shell, you'll lose like 8% speed for some reason. So, you know, if you can go the same speed as you do normally running, that saves like a second or maybe a little more over the course of a level. So that's a very small thing that's pretty much impossible to spot unless you're looking for it.
And also, don't hesitate if you have any questions in the chat concerning a level or strat.
Yes, sir. Got some good informants in here. Uh-oh, Nivadra's got hammer, bro. That could it could be a problem. Most probably should know how to deal with it. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. And still got hyperspeed. Kind of a weak one though. No.
Rip. He's losing the shell. He was trying to do a QSG on the edge, but he actually fell down and he was hit by the. I didn't even see if it was a Goomba or a Koopa, but
I think it's a Koopa.
okay.
Yeah.
Koopa hit. Fortunately, he got the blue shell backup in 5-1.
Yeah, so he'll be just fine. Just cannot lose it again before 8-3, otherwise that'll cause issues. Pablo, though, again going for QSG in 5-3, not wanting to deal with the hyperspeed garbage that Pablo had to, or not, that Nivadra had to, that caused him to lose his shell. Or rather, the second QSG point. But nice ghost house from Nivadra so far. Okay, little weird on the block break, but not bad.
And unfortunately for Pablo, he did not get a blue shell in 5-1, so he can't do the mini routes.
Yeah, hate to see it. Safer from Pablo. Little mistake there. Oh my gosh, that is so silly.
Yes.
I guess Pablo just does that every time. It looked faster. I've honestly barely ever seen that before.
Yeah, it's like the first time that I see that.
Yeah, good stuff on Pablo. If that's not a new strat, probably isn't. I probably just haven't seen it before, but shout out to the lad. Because don't think it's faster, Glitch says. Oh well. it's kind of irrelevant anyways, because usually they'll have mini, or at a high level it's kind of irrelevant, but I guess at most level it's not relevant because of mini minute, but whatever. Technicalities.
And Pablo is Nivadra got 327, so Pablo is a bit slower, but it's not consequent. So Nivadra still have a pretty easy amount of time thanks to his World 1.
Alright, I'm gonna have a guess on this one. It looks like 23, 24 seconds to me. Uh-oh. That's big though. That's his second shell loss. He does not have another shell. 8-2 and 8-3 are going to be a real struggle for him. So the gap was 23 seconds. But without that shell going forwards, that's about how much time you would save by having shell. So on aggregate, they're kind of equal at this point, even though Pablo's behind, just because he does have the shell. It's close again, baby. That was a scary bold build for Pablo.
Yeah, the 3 following levels are very annoying without shell for Nivadra. If he's lucky, he will get a new blue shell in 8-3.
Actually, with Super Minute, I think that's impossible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the hammer was guaranteed to go left twice.
Oh, yes, I see.
Alright, so... Well, if you're Pablo, do you go for Fast A2? Probably not, no. Oh, Pablo's cool, though. Of course he does. Okay. 2 tries, same as last time. Nothing to show for it, though, unfortunately. If you don't know that trick, you can do a jump in midair by tricking the game into thinking you're on the ground by unmorphing, getting out of your shell when you're at the exact peak of your height, which is a really cool trick. Watch out for Fireworks Nivadra, he's good. Eight tower again. Hammer Bro is here, so technically you could kill him looking for a shell, but you'd lose so many cycles that it's not worth it. But he loses fire.
It seemed that he tried to take the shell, and that's why he got hit, because he went on the right to see what was the item of the... Oh, okay.
What? Did he just stand up? Oh, that's huge, actually. He didn't even get the checkpoint. That's a weird one. I thought if you stood up, you just get hit and you get small. But no, he got crushed and he just died. Dang, and losing another cycle. No, he's not. He's cool. Take it back.
Yeah, that's some huge mistake. And... Wow.
Okay.
Unfortunately, for Nivadra, Pablo is going to get a huge lead after this level.
Oh, no.
And he still doesn't have the checkpoints.
What a disastrous level for Nivadra so far. Jeez, 2 deaths right before the checkpoint. That's
Yeah.
like so massive.
It's a very tricky level.
Ooh. Yeah. If you're Nivadra, you gotta just stop the bleeding right now. You gotta calm your nerves, get through it, even if it's not the best. Because your only hope at this point is if Pablo makes a major mistake going forwards. And look at the concentration on that Spanish man's face. He is not gonna let that happen. Staring right into the DS. Very, very focused. Ooh, another hit. He almost got fireworks again, like hidden fireworks. Because in towers and castles and stuff, you don't actually get the physical fireworks popping off at the end of the level. But if you end it with the 33 or 44 with the same digits on the last two, I'm pretty sure you still get the scroll to the Toad House or whatever on the left. So kind of confusing, but you can still lose some time there if you're not careful. But nothing there for Nivadra that time. Ooh. Got bit by Neil. If I was flirting so close with these eels, it makes me very worried, especially because we just got hit with one. There's the backup. Oh wait, it's Pablo. Pablo, bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
he got pixel stopped.
Oh, okay. He was going for shell route. That's crazy. You know, usually you now he's off cycle with the spiders, and they really don't like being off the cycle with him. But he's got started. He knows the level. I hope, because that gap becomes really scary if you make that mistake there. Oh my, bro, Pablo.
Pablo is playing casually now.
Yeah, honestly, like.
Yeah, he was scared.
So scared. That level is actually like it's free, but if you do make a mistake, it becomes really scary, like really fast. And obviously Pablo got caught up in that trap, but he still got a lead. So keep it calm. Don't want anything big happening. You can keep grooving.
He has some comfortable lead, so he can do this kind of mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not even even getting a backup fire. That's kind of scary though. No, he's good. So Pablo betting on that he will not make a mistake in Gauntlet. Because that's really the big thing that can make the difference here. Or Bowser Castle. We saw that happen to Nivadra obviously last race. But yeah, at least a level lead for Pablo currently. Yeah, Glitch. Pablo took Shell into 8-4, did QSG, thought he didn't get it. Like some silly stuff, got pixel stuff, hit a spider, did some more silly stuff, and kept doing silly stuff. But he's alright. Right. We respect the play to bring Shell even that far. Usually you lose it in 8-3.
He got trolled by himself by triggering the cube.
Yeah, that's the gimmick of that level. If you didn't notice, you got to hit the cubes to move the platforms. But oh my gosh, Nivadra, bro. So yeah, you gotta watch where the platforms are, and they didn't even move that time. So I don't know what happened to Nivadra there. Clearly letting the flood go. Gotta stem that, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Going for 1 and 2 second time save, or not even that. Yeah, like literally a second time save when he's already in this position. Kind of questionable decision making, in my opinion, but respect it. So yeah, 8-6. Pablo showcasing it out here. See how good he can get it this time. Not good last time. Looking very nice so far this time.
Yeah, looking way better.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah. Okay. Up till that point where he slowed down there, that was like pretty much what you want to do with those strats. But he's fine. 65 is okay for a race.
Also, by missing the wall kick, he's probably missing the firework, so
Yeah. Secretly played into his hands there, I guess.
yeah. All was planned.
Sure. All right, now if Pablo's really, really cool, he goes for the new 8-7 strat. Shout out to Glitchman24. But I don't think he knows it, so he'll probably will not do that. Good fire hops, though. Nah. Alright. 8-5, going alright for Nivadra. Got his power-ups back. 8-7, finished quite nicely by Pablo. Going into 8-8, the RNG level that's not actually RNG anymore, because of the Super Minute. Keeps you on 8 RNG seeds only, so most of those are actually good for RNG. Very, very cool. Go to our Discord and read about in the pins Super Minute if you haven't. Pretty much too much to explain here, but really, really cool manipulation. Very, very cool stuff. So go read that to see why Pablo does not actually have to worry that much about RNG there. As Nivadra heads into his 8-6. Another flip.
It's decent. It's the same time that Pablo.
Yeah, basically exactly. No fireworks.
And Pablo going.
Oh, Pablo!
Oh.
You can see it on his face. He's like, man, ain't no way.
And that's the second pixel stop of the run for Pablo, and this one was deadly.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you don't know what a pixel stop is, if you land on the edge of a block or if you land on a rising block, you'll probably just lose all of your momentum. And what happens there is if you land on the first pixel of that specific snake block, your momentum loss will just allow the snake to move on without you, and you just kind of slip into the void. So Pablo getting that, unfortunately. Not very cool, but it doesn't really matter at this point in the race. He's got enough time to spare. All right, Pablo. We're gonna have a swag contest. All right, we're gonna rate his swag on a scale of 1 to 10, and we expect tens, obviously, but gotta see how much he swags out in this auto scroll, because that's really what's the most important thing in this run. Not a whole lot of swag so far, unfortunately.
Nivadra getting a good 8-8 during this time.
Come on, Pablo. Oh, okay, that's some swag. We take that. Make it look like a mistake. Oh, okay, there we go. That raised it like 3 points at least. That was nice. That was nice. That was clean. Good swag, Pablo. Definitely intended. Nivadra not doing PBW, going for the normal death warp, although albeit a very slow version of it, but hey, it's what he knows. So take it. No triple jump storage for Pablo. Knocks a point off swag. Alright, well, what do we rate that FRX? How swaggy was that?
You mean
Pablo's 8 tower.
it's okay, but we can get more swag points.
Yeah, I was gonna give it like a 6, only for that one area by the power up block. The rest of it was pretty dry. Nivadra looking to do a little more swag here, hopefully. See if we can get more than a 6. While Pablo tries to finish out his run without any major deaths. Well, actually, there was one. Without 2 major deaths.
Now the only chance for Nivadra is Pablo dying at the very end of the first segment of the tour. But the issue is that if Pablo knows he has all this amount of time, he won't take any risks, and he will play very safe in the rooms, so he can die.
Yeah. Although sometimes playing it safe throws yourself off just because you're not used to whatever movement you decide to do. Nivadra didn't do anything super cool. I'm gonna give him a 5 just for throwing fireballs throughout. Kind of weak, but something at least. All right, Pablo's got to close this out. Get to the
It looks
checkpoint.
good. It looks good for Pablo.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, it will be very difficult for Nivadra now.
Glitch on that Dave Portnoy scale. I was being a little more generous, but
2.3.
yeah.
Maybe it's a bit tough, but okay.
Yeah. You gotta give him some points for throwing fireballs at least. So Pablo winning the swag contest, meaning he's gonna win the race, as the science determines. Little Bowser stand there, it's fine. There he is. Nicely done.
And GG's to Pablo winning the race and the BO3.
Yes, sir. Pablo gonna advance on, knocking Nivadra out. Very sad for Nivadra. Get their thoughts on it later, but yeah, GG's to Pablo, closing it out, getting the races done. That's what you gotta do, and he did.
Yeah, let's wait for Nivadra finishing the run.
So Pablo advancing on. We don't actually know who he's going to play next, but it'll be the loser of Sander and Noodle. So Noodle's the heavy favorite there. So I think if you have to put your money somewhere, you think Pablo's playing Sander next in losers round 2 while Nivadra is out. Yeah, this run wasn't nearly as good as Nivadra's first run, I don't think. He held a really good pace throughout the first time, and this one was not as clean. Did he just waste his fireball there? Fireflower? Oops. Yeah, Sander could pop off though. Bro popped off against me, that's why I'm in losers. So sad.
And GG to Nivadra. 26-13.
Yeah. He at least he didn't pull a kill. That's what you can always say at these times, even if maybe he's not the most happy with how it went. But well, we'll be able to ask him. Should be coming in here in hot second. Hopefully they got their invitations to the thingy.
Yeah, Nivadra is on the Discord now. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
That was a run of all time.
No shot.
Yeah.
All right. So didn't really go the way you wanted. Can you take anything positive out of this one?
Okay, the first race, sure. Second race, really fighting hard here. I don't know.
Oh. Well, yeah, PV face around a gauntlet. We take those. There's your something.
Yeah.
Yeah, your first race was super good, Nivadra.
Oh yeah, me and you kept that really close. Really, I'm honestly pretty happy with the first one, minus the fireworks and the 8 castle death. Besides that, pretty good run, honestly. Second race, I don't think I got a single thing that I wanted.
No. Hey, you got that first race though. That's what matters.
We take those.
Yeah, almost PP as well. So yeah, GG's.
Best of one, baby.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I
Aside from
wasn't really happy with that beginning of the second race with that death in one teeth.
Yeah, I saw I had like a level lead ahead of you, and then I kept making small mistakes, and you just like crept up behind me.
Yeah, I was really lucky because the rest of the levels were really fine. I think I struggled a little bit with 8-4, but the rest was quite nice. A silly death in
Yeah,
8 Tower 2.
Yeah, I was watching you from like my other monitor. Like besides one tower, you did everything really well. You backed up that really well after that, which I feel like
Yeah,
most runners they don't really know how to back up after you fail one tower.
yeah. Actually, I was prepared for that very situation, just in case, and I'm glad I practiced because otherwise I think I would have panicked or something. So yeah,
Yeah, it really paid off. Well done, dude.
yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. GG's, lads. Congrats to Pablo. And yeah, anything else? Well, I guess we can look forwards to see if there's any more matches. Oh, none scheduled yet, but there should be. I want to say News and Sander are playing sometime this week, as well as Nerdish and Skippy at least. So look forward to those ones. And yeah, anything else to say, lads?
Not much. Just yeah, good luck in the rest of the tournament, Pablo. We'll
Thank
be
you very
wild.
much. Let's see how it goes. Thank you.
Sure. Good luck, and good night, good afternoon, good morning, I guess, if you're probably in Asia, but maybe? Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa,
Anyways,
Asia.
yeah, anyone from Asia? I don't think anyone from Asia would wake up that early for this,
Felix
but
was from
hey,
Asia, so from Japan, so maybe he
he,
is watching us.
potentially Aki as well. He's Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not there though. Anyways, have a good indefinite time of day, everyone.
That's the spirit. Let's go,
Yes,
baby.
Abenitli, we got
Thank you
FRX.
all.
Go follow the runners. Yeah, go follow Speedgaming. They're cool. All right, see you, everyone.
Have a
Bye.
good
Night,
day.
night.
All right.
Real.